What's up? It's Stacy from Cloudnineslimery, and I'm back here today with another YouTube video. So, I hope you guys are super duper excited for this one. I know I haven't gotten too many requests for it, but I've seen a bunch of other channels start to do it as well. So I figured, hey, why not do a slime collection? I have a few slimes. I have more than the normal person, but a lot of them are my own slimes because of course I like to film them for you all to get them up on my various platforms. But I do have a few slimes here and there from other people. I either purchased them from, a lot of them are purchased from events, and then some of them are bought online. I haven't bought too many slimes this year since COVID, and I do actually have a few more coming in by the time this is filmed, but I'm not going to be including them in this video because I want to get it up and ready for you all. But you will be seeing a couple more reviews here for me during this Slimemas. So, like, I know I bought from Peachy Babies and it hasn't come in yet, and I'm trading with a couple people. Those videos will either already be up or be up soon, so definitely check them out. I'll link them somewhere here on the screen and down below if I've already posted them. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I did want to say, I'm so sorry if any of these slimes have hair or any other type of debris in them. I do play with them often, and you know what? Slime can be pretty messy because it sticks to about everything. I also did want to say, I wasn't sure if you guys wanted more ASMR or talking. I personally enjoy talking because I can get a feel for the person, and I feel like it's a lot more interesting, at least just for my aspect. So I did about half and half. So my slimes, which you guys see all the time, I did regular ASMR, and the slimes that I bought from people, I decided to do talking, kind of like I am right here now with you, and you'll see some clips of me playing with it as well, just because I wanted to get a feel. I wanted to do both for people who like both, so I'm going to be mixing it up here throughout the video, so I just wanted to point that out for you guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, so let's go ahead and get into it. What? moving on to thickies. I have quite a bit of these, I feel like, so let's hopefully we can get through them. So I have 3 slimes here from the same person, from Crystallized Slimes. Super cute logo. They're all relatively the same texture, I believe. So I'm just kind of gonna speed through them. They're kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, like a figgly texture maybe. And then the last one was like this buttered popcorn type slime, like a foam. This one actually does smell like popcorn. I really like it. But basically the same type of base slime, if that makes sense. Ooh, it's got like some little popcorn charms. I don't believe they're active anymore as well, but this was sent for a review. Next, I have 2 slimes from Cloudnineslimery. These were bought over almost 3 years ago, maybe? No, 2 years ago. I don't even remember. Anyway, this is her Oreo truffle slime, and then the other one is her golden Oreo loops. They're kind of the same textures. They're like floams. This one has some big ball floams in it, and I'm not a huge fan of those. Too much, because they can kind of like get in the way. The next one is golden Oreo loops, which is kind of the same idea, but a little bit different. Super cute. And I think these are lightly scented. This one I smell a little bit of like maybe the golden Oreos, but this one I don't smell too much like chocolate. Next, let's go ahead and speed through these. So this one is from the Crafty Kringle. This was their like cheesy popcorn slime, if I remember correctly. Ooh, slimy. Kind of the same texture as the first ones we went through, with like the foam beads and like the thiggly type texture. Pretty much same texture. And this one smells maybe like popcorn, but I also might have some residue from the last one. Next we have Mare Bear Slimes. I remember this one being super thick, and I didn't even have to activate this one, so I'm shook. And it's super glossy. Like, what the heck? Like, I have not even had to activate this one since I got it from her. I do remember it being a bit stiff when I first got it, but I'm not even kidding. I have not had to activate this one at all since I got it from them. So this one's definitely a win. Next we have Slime by Lily. This one I haven't had to activate either, and I got this one over a year ago. She's not active anymore either from what I know. This is a really nice slime. Like, this one was super thick. And I believe it's scented like sugar cookies or something like that. It's just so pretty. It's like basic, but it's not. Like, to the point where it literally hasn't melted in over a year. How? I have no idea. Next is from Twilight Slime Shop. Super duper cute. This one looks like a floam. Ooh. Gotta scrape those foam beads off the top. Seems like the same texture. This one, I don't believe is scented. Got that like thiggly texture with like foam beads. But it's super glossy. All of them have been really glossy. That's the great thing about like thick and glossy like or floams. They just get really glossy, which I love. The next slime I have here is chocolate milk from Parakeet Slimes. There's a hair. We love that for me. I actually had this one in a Slime Wars. A little underactivated, but still good. I wouldn't say it's super thick, but I still like it. This one's from Daily Slimes. This one's a pretty, like, just basic slime. This was like an extra. It's kind of like a milky clear slime. I believe it's scented. Kind of smells like sweet cream or something. I don't really know, but I really like it. Next slime we have here is Soda Cream Slime Pop, or Cream Soda Pop Slime from My Happy Hobby. This one also has a really great scent. It's just a standard thick and glossy slime, but it's actually just, it's really nice. It actually is pretty thick, not gonna lie. It's a little underactivated here, not too much, just slightly to where it's like not super duper thick, but listen to those bubble pops. I mean, come on. It's great. Next, we have Baby Yoda Ultra Thicky from Slime Yoda. This was the slime that Parakeet went up against. This one has a couple hairs as well. But this one is actually super thick. I can already tell. Wow, super thick slime. And has great bubble pop still. That is why she won, just saying. It's such a good scent too. I have no idea what the scent is. I should probably look that up because that's a really great scent. Next I have Corn with Slime's Nutella Gloss. Super cute. Maybe. Oh my goodness, look at that gloss. I mean, honestly, I guess that's why it's a gloss slime, but oh my god, that is gorgeous. Honestly, I can see why it's their bestseller. It is really glossy and I really enjoy it, not gonna lie. Next is a slime from Gertie Slimes. I don't remember, I think it was called Sugar Rush. I don't even think I even filmed this slime because it kept getting sticky. Has a great scent though. Like, it's really great. I don't even know what the scent is. I really don't remember, but it's a great scent. And it has like a bunch of like cute glitters and stuff like that and sprinkles. It's scented like candy, I feel like, you know, and hence like the Sugar Rush type name. But oh my god, it's a really great scent. I should find it. Because I would love to scent every single slime I make this scent. Like, not even lying. I think I would do that. It's that good. Next we have another one from Daily Slimes. This is just like another floam. This should really be in my floam section. Well, this is technically floam, but like my full floam. Because it's almost there to a full floam. I don't remember what this one's called, but it's super nice. I like to play with it. It's kind of like a car slime, I feel like. Ones you can like take on the go. Another one from Mare Bear. I feel like this one was like a milky clear slime. It has like that wet residue, I feel like, from baby oil, so I'm not going to play with it too much because I don't enjoy that residue. Next we have Party Milk from Parakeet. This one I've had to throw a lot away because I keep getting hairs in it and they're so noticeable. Even though I haven't played with it in such a long time, it just collects hairs. So I'm not going to show it up close because it's kind of gross. Not going to lie, the couple of hairs that are in it. But it's Party Milk. This is pretty old, so I'm sure her updated recipe is 20 times better. But honestly, I still like this one. It's basic. It's got some cute add-ins. I would love to see her new recipe maybe and test it out and see if it was like as thick as this one was. Two slimes from Corn with Slime. They're pretty much similar textures. This is her ice cream gloss slime. They're really thick, really glossy. This one, I swear to God, was white, but for some reason it's brown now. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with it. But it feels fine. I just don't know why it's brown, because I swear to God it's supposed to be white. Next is her Supreme Taco Slime. This one's actually super cute. The color is very vibrant, and the scent is also very unique. It's like a taco scent. It's like a spice taco scent. I really recommend maybe trying it out because it's a very unique savory scent. If you don't like savory scents, don't, but if you do or you don't mind it, it's definitely one to grab. I should really get more savory scented slimes because I don't have that many of them. I think this is like one of the older ones, not gonna lie. Again, I really like her slimes. This slime is from Queens of Slime. This one's like a really thick, almost like a, it reminds me of Tibble's bestseller, I don't remember what it's called, but her bestseller, cookie dough ice cream or something like that. That's what it reminds me of. This is actually like chocolate chip cookie dough milk. Same thing. But has like the same, even has like the same balls in it, I think. Yeah, like these. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what they are. But anyways, it has those. I actually got like 2 or 3 other slimes from them when I got this one because they were having a sale, and this was a long time ago. But the other ones were literally rock solid when I got them. So I left a bad review, and I think they were mad because I left a bad review and they unfollowed me. But they were rock solid. Like, they were clay slimes, I think, but they were horrible. It was very sad. I think I might actually have 1 or 2 of them still in like a drawer over here. This is the slime from TML Slimes. I believe it was over on TikTok. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this one out because it's one of those like weird containers. But it's like a jiggly slime. I think it's unscented as well, but yeah, it's like a jiggly slime. A jiggly wiggly. I'm so weird, I swear to God. This one, I don't remember who it was from. It was posted recently, but the container broke. I do remember that. It was a review. This slime I feel like has hardened up a little bit. I'm not really sure why. It's been in this container, but oh well. Next, we got 2 slimes from Hoshimi Slimes. I have a couple of their slimes I'm going to show you, and I also have a couple more that I think are just like buried away in like a drawer or something, and I don't feel like digging them out. Same with probably a couple other ones, but yeah, these are the ones that are in my collection. This is like her mango thicky or something. I don't even remember. This has been like over a year since I posted this, or almost a year. This one's fine. It's really nice actually, I'm not going to lie. It's just a normal like slime, but the scent is really nice. I feel like the scent is what really gives it away. It smells actually really good. Next is her like strawberry boba slime. What the heck is that? What is this? What is that? I don't know if I should touch it. It's like hard. I'm not gonna touch this because I think it might be molded. So we're just gonna like not. Anywho's. The last one, I think, and this one is from Dr. J Slime Shop. This one was the Tar Boba one I got. Still a great slime, honestly. It's thick, it's glossy. It's a great slime. I thought a lot of the slimes that I got in this package were actually like really great. Some of them were a little off, but when you have to activate slimes yourself, it can definitely like take a couple days for them to get to like normal and like let it sit, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Next, I'm going to be playing with the crunchy slime. So this slime right here is called Chewy Chocolate Chip Bar from Sanria. It's such a pretty slime. I'm going to be adding some activator to my hands, and I'm going to try to push through these. It's going to be a super long video. I've been trying to do shorter clips just so it's not 4 hours long for you all. So I got this one in my Sanria review package. You could go check them out. I will link my playlist of my reviews and restock videos because that is where most of these slimes are from. Either from reviews or if they're from my own, they're from restock videos. So I just wanted to point that out. I also wanted to point out I activated all of these literally a couple weeks ago, but they're already starting to melt again, so I'm so sorry about that. Next slime we have here is one of my favorites from this review. This is Lemon Bar Crispies from Dr. J Slime Shop. This was posted relatively recently. Let's see if we can get this out of the container. This one was super jam-packed with beads. I do remember that. This one smells kind of like lemons, more like a lemon pastry. Super duper nice. Also wanted to say, so sorry if you hear my cat. He's around here doing his thing. This one was such a fun one, honestly. It's so crunchy. My glue slushies are pretty awesome. I like them when they're more packed with beads like this one, but honestly, they're all really good. This one's one of my all-time favorite slimes by Chai Slimy. They aren't active anymore, but I got this slime from VA Slime Fest, which is my event. It's strawberry cheesecake tart. Smells absolutely amazing. The scent is literally my favorite thing about it. This one melts very, very fast, which is the bad part, but I literally just keep it to smell it. So I'm not gonna play with it too much because it melts very fast, but it's one of my absolute favorite slimes. If I knew the scent, I would get 4 billion of them because they're just that good. This next one's really awesome too. It's called We Whisk You a Merry Christmas. This was from last year from Angie. It's super pretty, but unfortunately it's so melted and so kind of like dried out that I can't really get it out of the container that well. So I have a couple of these slimes in these types of containers that I can't really get them out, but they're super cute. Next slime is another Floam. This is from, I'm not sure how to say this. That's their username. I'm not really sure how to say it, but the foam beads in it are so cool. It has a super thick texture. Like, I'm surprised there's not more bead fallout. There's like barely any. So nice. This one I used to keep up all the time to play with. This slime is from Slime Obsidian. I got this one a long time ago as well. I don't think I'm going to do close-ups for all of them. Just a couple ones here and there. This one melted pretty fast too, which is sad. Plasma activator. I'm pretty sure this was like a birthday cake one, but it kind of smells like fruits. I don't know if that's because I've just had it for so long and the scent's wearing off, but I mean, it still smells great. Super nice slime. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with a good microfloam. I've had this one for probably like 2 years now, over a year. I'm not sure if it's been 2 years, but it's been over a year. This next one is from Cloudnineslimery called Unicorn Froyo. Ooh. This one I feel like I remember having it having some fallout. It's got an interesting texture, but the scent is really nice. The scent, it says the scent on here is Unicorn Pop-Tarts. I actually really like the scent. It's very fruity, which smells really nice. But it doesn't have that much fallout anymore. I'm not sure if it was just the freshness of it when I first got it, but. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty great texture actually. I really enjoy it. I remember it being a little bit stiff when I first got it as well. So I didn't really film it, I don't think. Sorry, my cat's here. Next is Galaxy Pound Cake. I actually got this in a review package not that long ago, I believe. This one has this really wet residue. It's like maybe like a Bingsu bead with some snow fizz and with clay in it. I believe it was like a DIY clay type when I actually mixed it in. It's unscented, which I should add some scent to it. It would really do it some justice. I like the texture. I just don't like the initial wet crunch it has. But a lot of clays give that nowadays. Next is Party Animal from Daiso Clay Mixing. This one, honestly, it was a good foam. It was pretty standard. Had a little bit of bead fallout here and there from what I remember. But it was definitely a pretty basic foam. I believe I got this at my event as well. It is super crunchy though. But it's not super jam-packed with beads, which, I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. Like, it's okay, but I feel like I would like more beads in my full foams. Next, we have another foam. This baby I've played with so much. It's from Amanda at the Slime Hive. It's called Sweet Tooth. I believe I got this around the same time I got Slime Obsidian slimes. This one doesn't give that much ASMR anymore because it's so old, and I've played with it so much, but the scent is really great, and there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just been loved. Next, we have another slime from Daily Slimes. This one's in a normal container. It's called Butterfly Munchies Fun fact, I am terrified of butterflies. Wow, I'm glad I can talk. Just add like a little bit of activator into it. It's not that sticky, but it's a little tacky. There's no bead fallout, which I really enjoy. Maybe a couple pop out here and there, but it's really, I know I'm contradicting myself where I said I like a lot of beads, but this one almost has too many beads as to where like when you stretch it, it just kind of does the thing, you know what I mean? So I really like it. Just the fact, I feel like it's probably just because it is pretty old. It's like over a year old. So it could have to do with that as well. But other than that, it's still a great slimes. And I just wanted to mention, slimes do hold up really well if you take care of them. Next is Cherry Slimes Co. Sorry. This one I got a while ago as well. This one's actually a little melted as well. But it's a really, it's a floam. It's a micro floam. It's kind of cute. It's pretty. It's just a standard microfloam. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. I believe it was scented like cherries, but I don't really smell anything now. My camera battery's gonna die, so let's go get through these. This one I could not get open for the life of me when I was activating slimes, but this is Chipotle Rice from, I believe her name was Chimpy Slimes. She's no longer active anymore, but it was a really good white glue slushie. Next, we have Cheeto Dust from Luncheon Box Co. This slime is so bright. It's literally gorgeous. So next we're moving on to the slimes with some type of instant snow. This one is from Slime Obsidian. I believe this is one of his like Stargirl slimes maybe. I did post a review on it somewhere if you want to check it out here on my channel or my Instagram. But something along those lines. I've had this for a very long time and it still has a pretty great drizzle. I mean, it's a little worn out, but it's still really great. And of course, I'm pretty sure it's scented like his usual like green apple or something like that. But again, it smells, what the heck was that? It smells great. I think my brain just had like a brain fart. This is a slime that I got from a review from Binky Bunny Slimes. This one has some clay as well as some foam beads and some instant snow. I can tell it's kind of like a bouncy cloud cream with maybe some like clay thrown in there, I feel like. Got some foam beads in there for texture, which I do like, but it does seem to want to fall out. And I also don't think it's scented. Next, we have a cloud slime from Minty Slimes. Actually, I don't know if this is a cloud slime. I think it might be like a cloud dough. There's not really much ASMR with these, so I think I'm just gonna like breeze through these because there's not much. There's not much with these. But again, I do have mostly reviews on all of my platforms of a lot of these slimes. So if it's not here on YouTube, it's most likely on TikTok or Instagram and vice versa. Next is a, I believe, cloud slime or cloud dough. I can't remember, from Trill Slime. This is from the review package I got. Or not review package, I'm sorry, the giveaway package. This one I feel like has dried out because it's pretty stiff. Still smells kind of interesting. I'm not sure what that smell is, to be quite honest. Not my favorite. I don't really, slimes in these containers I feel like dry up a lot more. Or a lot faster, I should say. Next is some slime, I believe a cloud slime from Mountain Slimes Co. I feel like it's almost a cloud slime. It's just not quite there. If you can tell, it like does that thing, this thing. Where you can kind of hear like a little bit of crunch. You might not be able to hear it on camera, but I can hear it. That's kind of how to tell that it's not quite there, I feel like. Next is banana pudding. I don't remember who this is from. It doesn't have a logo. So I'm super sorry if this is from you. But I believe I did do a review on Instagram for them. I just cannot remember off the top of my head their username. But this is again, like another slime with some instant snow and foam beads. It does give it some nice texture, but the foam beads do tend to kind of pop out. That's all I really have to say on a lot of these is like the ones with like instant snow and foam beads. You just gotta be careful because they can pop out and cause fallout, and some people don't really enjoy fallout. But you should always mention stuff like that whenever people are purchasing. That way they can, you know, don't leave a bad review because something you didn't mention. Next is from Mare Bear Slimes. This was like another cloud cream like type texture. It's a super nice texture, and it smells really great. Next is some type of slime from Slime by Adair. It's called Valentine's Fluff Cake. I think I got this over a year ago, I believe. Almost 2 years ago. It has a pretty large wet residue. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be some type of cloud slime, but it ends up being more like a cloud cream in my opinion. But then again, it is pretty old, but I'm 97% sure they wanted it to be some type of cloud slime. It just didn't end up like that. But I'm pretty sure I do have a video on my Instagram of it. if you want to check it out. Some more, I guess, like ASMR. There's not really much ASMR with these, but if you want to check it out, you still can. Next are two slimes that I have from Sanria Slime. They both have the same texture, and they're both pretty tough. This one's slightly less tough of the two, I think. This one is her Cookie Dough Dream Slime. Smells really good. Smells like chocolate. I really like it. The texture is not too bad. I mean, on this one at least, it's pretty stiff to where it doesn't really make much ASMR. But for a person with hot hands, I feel like this would be really great. This turned this way after I mixed in the add-ins that came with it. But I did a full review if you want to check out the before. And the next one was, I believe it was like her rainbow cake one. This one is pretty stiff as well, like, you can't really hear that, but not to bash her or anything. I'm assuming it has to do with the clay, but I figured I would just, like, throw that out there. That slime can harden up over time as well, so just take care of it. And I could probably fix these, not gonna lie, with some, like, glue, hot water, like lotion, some type of things, but yeah. Just wanted to throw them out there. Next, I have a slime from Slime Obsidian. This was a more recent one. This is Banana Split Sundae. I also have a YouTube video reviewing some slimes I got in that package. This one also has like an interesting texture. I think this one's more meant to be this way. It's kind of like a fluffy slime. I don't even know, not fluffy slime. It's like a cloud dough mixed with clay. So it's just a very weird texture. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so weird. You really have to just check out the video to see like the close-up version. It's interesting. I don't like the scent that much either. It smells very strongly of artificial bananas, and it's not my biggest cup of tea. Next we have one from, I almost said Slime Obsidian again, from Unicorn Slime Shop. This one is Mermaid Sherbet. I got this one quite a bit ago, I feel like. This was one of my first purchases from him. I think it might have been like up there with another, like, I don't know, I think one of my first purchases. Anyway, this one's scented like rainbow sherbet. It smells really nice. It's like a jelly slime actually, so it probably should be with my clear slimes, but it's here in the instant snow section, which it goes in both. But this is like a really thick jelly. It's not like his jelly texture now, because this one's older, probably like over a year old. Well, definitely over a year old, but it's like a really nice like jelly, almost like a little more than a jelly slime, but not quite an icy. Hopefully that makes some sense. Next I have another slime from Minky Bunny Slimes. This one has a weird texture. It's not my favorite. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I feel like it was made with a different snow. Almost to the point where it's like, I don't know, it's just like different. It's made with a different snow, I feel like. I feel like it might be made with clear glue to kind of give it an icy texture, but I'm not sure. Next is another slime from Joseph. This is his, oh, I don't know what it's called. It's like Captain Crunch pancakes or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. I do have some trouble getting the slime out of the container. I'm not really sure why. And there's sprinkles at the bottom, and when I try to scrape them with my nails, it kind of hurts. So I'm not going to do that, but it's a really cute texture. It's a cloud cream texture, but I think it has some clear glue in it as well. So it's kind of like an in-between. It makes some bubble pops, but I feel like it's kind of more for stretching. Which, I mean, like, it's kind of what instant snow slimes are for anyways. Next, we got a slime from Lillian's Valley Slimes. This is DIY Dunkaroo. This one I also got at my own event. It's a cloud cream with a little bit of clay in it, because I do remember it had, like, a DIY clay piece in it. Oh, sorry. I play with slime so weird when, like, I'm not actually doing it for, like, a camera, I guess. Does anyone else play with slime weird? Let me know. really nice slime. It's very similar to like literally the rest of them that I've showed you, but we got a couple slimes. I think I'm just gonna speed through here because a lot of them are the same texture. 3 of these slimes are from, well, 4 of them actually are from Daily Slimes. So I got these at my own event. They're all part of her Daily Creamery, I guess, collection, and they all have the same texture. It's like a cloud cream with some clay, you know, the basic that we've seen here. This one is scented kind of like, I feel like it has some cinnamon in it. Her slimes are very, like her scents and everything are really out there and like really nice. This one, I know it's scented, but I can't think of what it is. But they all have super cute add-ins as well. This one I actually added in some more clay to, because I like to keep it here by my desk. And this one actually has my favorite scents, and I also added some sprinkles and stuff. This one's like one of my favorites. I really like this one. And then the next one is from a like DIY kit I bought from her. It's like a interesting icy slime. It's not my favorite texture, so I don't really want to play with it. It leaves a very wet, oily residue on my hands, so I don't really like to play with that one too much. But I keep it because I really love Angie and I love supporting her and stuff, but the texture of that one's not my favorite. This next one is from, oh my god, I can't even think of their username. Oh, Cherry Opal Slimes. I literally could not think of it. This is her Sunday School slime. Same texture as the other ones. Almost the same scents too. It's like a birthday cake type scent. Pretty strong. So I'm going to put that away because I do not want to get a headache from that one. Birthday cake scents and vanilla scents are not my favorite. They love to mess with my head. Anyway, let's move on to the next texture. Next, we're moving on to my largest collection, which are clay slimes. I have a bunch, mainly because they're awesome. So let's go ahead and start going through them. Oops. Sorry about that. Anyways, I got a big stack here of some ones in like deli containers. Pretty sure this one's my own slime. I think this is like part of my slime that I did from my rainbow monkey bread waffle. Anyway, she's chill. There's not much going on with her. This slime, I think this one is actually Hoshimi's what do you call it? Her like lifesaver clay slime, I think. One where you get to like mix it in. I think that's where this is from, which is why it's brown and smells fruity. You know, a lot of these are the same texture, obviously. I'm hoping some of these have some sizzle so I can show them, but some of them are pretty basic clay slimes. This one doesn't even feel like it has that much clay in it. Not really sure why it's over here. I don't even think this one has any clay in it. Next, we have one from Mountain Slimes Co. This was actually the cinnamon roll DIY one I think I did. It smells, ooh, oh, sorry. That was very strong. This one's like a clear slime with clay in it, so it's kind of stiff. Those aren't my favorite slimes, like clear slimes with clay. They're just like not my cup of tea. This is from the Crafty Kringle. This is her like, I don't remember what it's called. Butter bread butterflies. Not really sure why. It's got that oily residue, but I do remember I really liked this slime. It inflated quite a bit, and I actually really love the scent. It's a basic bread scent, but it just smells really nice. I actually really enjoy bread scents. So nice, actually. Next is Honeydew Haichu. I got this one from an event. I believe it was one of my New York events, but I don't remember who it was from. It's a nice texture, though. It's an interesting clay texture. I feel like it's probably used with like a basic clay, but it actually feels very different and like kind of chewy. I mean, like a Haichu, I guess but I really like it, not gonna lie. It's a very nice texture. Lastly, I believe this is a free slime that I got from Joseph. It's just in a different container because it inflated. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got like some almonds in it and some yellow foam beads, and it's got some clay in it. Don't remember what it was called, but I'm sure you can check it out on one of my Joseph Anthony like Unicorn Slime Shop reviews, but it's a pretty decent slime, I would say. Next is this slime from Some Other Slime. I believe this was like her, I don't know what it was called, but I do remember it scented like cherries and leather, which ironically is a very good scent. Like you wouldn't think it would be, but it actually is. Bright clay slime. I want to say this might be one of her like, what do you call it? Her grease inspired slimes, I feel like, but I don't remember what the slime is called. It's a very clay heavy slime though, and I actually really like the scent. It's a very unique scent, but it smells actually like really good. Next is slime I got from a review from Unipig Slime Shop. This one also has that wet residue that I'm not a big fan of, but it's scented. This one smells, I think it's supposed to be pink lemonade, but to me it smells like Fruit Loops, so yay. Ooh, it's kind of sticky. I do remember liking this one because of the color, as well as the fact it inflated quite a bit. And it's got some like foam beads in there for texture. It's a really nice slime, actually. I just don't really enjoy the wet residue a lot of clay slimes I feel like give off nowadays. Next is from Mare Bear Slimes. This is her cherry slime. Doesn't smell that great anymore. It doesn't really smell like anything at this point. But I do remember this one actually inflated quite a bit, which is why it's like half empty. Next we have Electric Bubblegum Batter from Slime King. I got this one a long time ago at an event. I really like the texture and the scent of it, and the color is also just really great. The scent has actually worn off quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure it was just like a standard bubblegum scent. But I really liked it, and the color, of course, is just gorgeous. Like, I don't even know how. It's just so beautiful. I also did want to mention that a lot of these clay slimes will probably be a little bit like underactivated, but still like playable. Mainly because, I don't know, I just didn't activate them. Next we have the one from Dr. J. You guys know this one. I just had it in a video not too long ago. Oop, I just dropped one of the charms, but it has that wet residue. I don't know. Do you guys mind the wet residue? I feel like I don't normally mind it, but when I'm playing with a lot of clay slimes, I feel like it can get on my nerves. Next, we have Liberty Spikes from Soft Punk. This one's actually really nice. She has some really unique and like interesting scents. So if you've never like had crazy scents before, only like basic ones, I really recommend checking out their shop. This is Lando Butter. This is my absolute favorite slime. I have like, oh my god. That is so depressing. Wait, I think this might be molded. Oh my god, I think this slime might be molding. It smells kind of bad. That's, oh my god, that's so depressing. I literally, I've had it in my slime collection, like over there for probably like 3 weeks, because that's when I finished activating all of them, and I wanted to get them all in one place, because I did have them by my desk. This was one of them, and I played with it every single day, and it's so sad. Oh my god, it's hard as rock, and it's starting to smell really bad. It smells like, it used to smell like bread, but now it smells like that whenever you get a perm, if you know that smell. If you know what I'm talking about, like, you know, but that's what it smells like. I'm so sad. I'm literally gonna have to get another one, because that one was my favorite, even though, like, she gave it for free, but still, oh my god. This is Mud Mask from Joseph. This is decently old, so he probably has updated his recipe a bit, I feel like, but it's a great, like, this one could also go in, like, the cloud cream section, because it's like it's got instant snow in it. It's very relaxing scent. I feel like it's a staple if you don't have this, like, you need it. Same with his Chanel, but his Chanel that I have is sadly gone. I, like, killed her, but definitely get it if you don't. Next is another slime from Trina. I don't remember what it's called. I feel like it was brownie something. It smells like somewhat like a chocolate. It's actually a really nice texture. It's very great for people with hot hands, I feel like. Personally, it wouldn't be like a butter slime that I would gravitate towards, because it is a little more on the tough side. But it would be great for people with hot hands, like, or if you have people coming over, like cousins or something, and you wanted them to play with a slime. I would gravitate towards a more clay-heavy slime, because, you know, someone who hasn't touched slime in ever or in a long time, it will most likely stick to them. But slimes like that are really great. This is Scrunchy from Daily Slimes. This one scented like, I think this was like blueberry something. This is like one of her like revamps of it. I don't remember exactly like which one. This one's but anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. It's a great slime. That one inflates quite a bit. Most of these don't inflate as much as they used to when I first got them, just because they are so old and I've had them for a while. But yeah, this is one of the very first slimes that I got, I feel like bought online. This is Garlic Bread from Slime Fantasies. This one smells really great. It smells like garlic bread. I mean, if you don't like garlic bread, you wouldn't like this one, but I really like it. This one's really oily, like really wet. I don't remember being this wet, but it smells like garlic bread. It smells really good. I'm actually thinking about bringing back my garlic bread slime. It's a DIY clay. I think I might bring it back because I really like it. I really like it. I'm just rambling at this point. This is from Slimes by Petra. This is her Oreo Celebration slime. A lot of these, I just wanted to mention that if you see a lot of these are underfilled, it is because sometimes whenever I'm filming, I either put slime in different containers or I throw them out, and then they deflate and then they're like half filled. So I just wanted to like mention that. A really nice classic like clay slime. A lot of these are made with the newer like polymer clay, which is a great clay, like don't get me wrong. But sometimes like, do you guys like ever miss the OG like Daiso clay slimes? Because I do. This slime is brownie batter from Limery. Limery. Ooh, I'm like about to drop this all over me. Like that would not be great. This one feels like the one by Petra, but this one is scented like brownies. It smells really good. Does anyone like chocolate scents? Because I actually do. But I know a lot of people who don't like chocolate scents. So let me know if you're one of them that like chocolate scents. This one's one of my favorites. This is Banana Cream Pie from Scented Slime by Amy. This one has such a great scent. It smells so realistic. And it also has a really interesting texture. I think this one has sand in it, which you might be thinking that's weird, but it actually gives it quite a nice texture. It was like 3 or 4 different layers whenever I first got it. It smells so good though. This is one of my favorite scents. It smells really realistic, like really realistic. Next we have another one from Daily Slimes. This is her, I don't even remember what this one was called, but ooh, I'm not sure if I like that scent. It kind of smells grape-like, but it's a clay slime. It's really nice. A lot of these are the same, so I'm sorry this is getting really repetitive. So next are these slimes from Samara Slimes. I'm not going to play with them just because they are literally the same textures, so I'm not going to play with them though, but they're really good. You can't really go wrong with a clay slime. I feel like they're really difficult to mess up. This is a slime from Momo Slimes. I really want to get more from Momo, but this is the one that I have now. This is her Malona Fluff, I think is what it's called. Ooh, I almost threw that everywhere. This one also inflates a ton. Her fluff slimes are really great. This one smells like a high chew as well, which, hello, who doesn't like high chews? This one's from Slime Him. I'm not going to play with it because I do remember this one turning pretty hard. I don't even know if I'll be able to get it out of the container, but yeah. This one is from Scented Slime by Amy. This one is her astronaut ice cream. It smells really great. It's a classic clay heavy slime. It's a beautiful purple color. This one's like almost dead too. I played with a lot of these quite a bit since you guys know I really like butter slimes. This one is from Lillian's Valley. This is another one I got from her at that same event. This one's so cool. It's got like snow fizz in it, so it's like a butter fizz. Don't even remember the name of it. Mini Carnival Ice Cream Cake. Wow, such a nice texture. It's like a butter fizz. I don't even remember butterfizzes being like a thing back then, but honestly, I don't even know. People amaze me. Maybe they were and I just like wasn't hip. Next we have Slime Yoda's. Your Yoda one for me. This is her puff slime that I got for my, what do you call it? My Slime Wars video. Her clay also gives like a wet residue, which I don't really enjoy either. I feel like some are better than others, if you know what I mean. Some just feel like straight wet. Like you just dunked your hand in a pile of water, if that makes sense. This one's from Jody Slimes. This one doesn't have a wet residue, but I don't enjoy the scent. The scent almost kind of smells like coffee, I'm not gonna lie, and it's not my favorite. But it's cotton candy frosting, so I don't really know what the deal with that is. This is Cookie Dough Fizz, also from Jody. This one's so cute. Like, look at the add-ins. Like, what the heck? This one has so much texture. This was one of my favorites in her package, just because it's like, I don't know, it's very unique. I haven't really felt anything like that. I know, like with the smaller foam chunks, but I know like Sanria does them now, but this one just has like a, in my opinion, a little bit better texture. This is Mermaidia Butter, I think that's what it's called, from Hoshimi. Classic clay slime. Oh my god, that's too strong of a scent. Oh my god, I don't even know what that scent was, but that hit me like a train. Next we have another one of my favorite slimes. This one's from Cherry Opal Slime. This is her Mario Dough slime. It's scented like baked bread, but it's literally the best bread scent. It's so good. Like, it's just a standard bread scent, and it's like just a random like butter slime. It's got a lot of clay in it, but I love it. I've actually killed it. Yeah, I've killed it. But it's so good. Next we have this one from Cloudnineslimery. It's her pizza pie scent, or slime, but I actually can't get it out of the container, and it is pretty melted. I couldn't get it out to activate it, so I just kind of like left it there. This one's Hope and Faith by Scented Slime by Amy. This one literally smells like a man. Like, it literally smells like my boyfriend. Like, not even kidding. It smells actually really good. I mean, he smells really good, so I mean, duh. But it smells like a man, and it smells really good. It smells like Axe, basically, and it's really good. Lastly is this one. This one was actually from someone who quit, but they had really nice, like, puff textures, but it didn't even have that much clay in it, so I'm not really sure how they inflated that much, but I really like this one. I don't play with it as much anymore, so there's a lot of slimes in here I could honestly declutter and do like a smoothie with, but yeah. They're still great. Moving on to the next category. I am so excited. We're on to the last texture. I've literally been filming this video for days and hours at a time, and I am dead, but we will prevail. We're on to clear slimes. Some of these I can guarantee you are melted, because some of them I don't even think I activated. Not even gonna lie, because I got lazy. Because you don't even know how long it took me to activate all of these and then film them and all that good stuff. It just took a while. Anyway, this is the slime I got from Trio Slime. It's like a jelly base with some slushy beads. Not scented. It's actually a really nice slime. It's actually kind of random, like jelly with like slushy beads. Like, I honestly probably wouldn't have thought of that. I do remember though when I got this slime for the video in the review, not the review package, but the giveaway package. I do remember this one being pretty sticky. So it's finally good to like feel it when it's normal. Next we have a couple like 4-ounce slimes. This one's from, what's it called? Jody Studio. This one smells really good. I don't think I can get the beads out. The beads are like stuck in there. But this is the one that like smells really nice, but the color's off for me. Smells really good. I think it has to do with the scent as to why like it smells funny. Or not smells funny, it looks funny. But it's a really good slime. This one's Hoshimi's like Coca-Cola slime. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Well, I guess this is the one that I didn't activate. Anyways, moving on. Next, we got 2 more of Hoshimi's. This is her, like, Heartbreaker one. I believe she gave me this one for free. Wow, this one's activated. I'm so scared to, like, touch them. I'm like, did I activate them? This is, like, has some slushy beads in it. It's decently foggy because of me playing with it when I got it and stuff, but it's actually, like, a really pretty thick clear slime. Her clear slimes are actually really nice. This one's from well over a year ago. I don't even remember what it's called. It's like her winter Bingsu slime. I can't get it all out, but I got a little bit out. Next we have that jelly from Dr. J Slime Shop, the one that kept sticking to me. Smells really good. One of my favorite scents. Like, I really like the Rainbow Sherbet scent, but it really does just want to stick to me. And it does not want to come out of the container. Next we have Amethyst Crunch from Joseph. I'm pretty sure this one's not activated, but it's really pretty. I'll show you up close. But it's super pretty. It's just melted. Next, we have this little one from Daily Slimes. I'm pretty sure she gave me the beads and then I just added them to clear slime. But it's a really nice foam. She just gave me the beads and I just added them. So it's not really from her per se. Next, we got this one. This one's from Borax Buddies. This is their, like, pot pie slime. This one's so cool, though. Smells like applesauce. It's really good applesauce scent. It's such a good slime. They actually came out with other ones, but I only ever got the first one, I guess. Next, we have Miami Lights from Slime Crease Creations. This one's really pretty. I really like the orange Banksy beads. We actually sell orange Banksy beads in our shop. If you want to go ahead and check them out, but it's such a really pretty color. Banksy slimes are just really great, but sometimes they do like to get a little sticky when inflated. Next we have coconut water from, I don't remember what it was called. Cherry Opal Slime. I always forget their name, I swear. It almost looks like white glue, but you could tell it's like a milky clear texture in person. So sorry if you can tell I'm rushing through this. I'm starving. I've been doing this for hours and I'm hungry and I want to go eat food. Next we have Ultraviolet from Slime Obsidian. Ultraviolet is so pretty. It's just so, it's gorgeous. If y'all don't have like his bestseller Ultraviolet, you should really get it. It's pretty. I mean, you could literally make it at home yourself, but it's gorgeous. Next we have Dr. J Slime Shop, the Pegasus Tears. Wow, I feel like this one dried out. I think this one, oops. I think this one dried out. I'm not even going to try to get it out because even though I did technically, the foam beads are, I think are dried. Oh, what the heck is this? How did that even happen? I don't even know. But this is from Cat's Craft. This is her unicorn. This used to be way clearer, but after me playing with it all the time, it just is not clear anymore. It smells really good. It's also scented. Like, she's like the queen of scented clears, I swear. I wish I knew how they did it because it's, I'm shooketh. Shooketh. Next, this was from Daily Slimes. This is their, whew, for a second I thought I wasn't able to get it open. This is her Sunshine in a Glass. It's literally so gorgeous. It's got like so many different add-ins, like bright, fun add-ins. Like, it's just so fun. I don't even know how to describe it. Her slimes were bomb AF whenever she like actually sold. I wish she would come back and sell because I miss her and I miss her slimes. Next is Slime Winnie. I never filmed this slime or anything. This is like her Honey D slime. think it would be like Sunny D, but poo inspired. It's like a clear glue semi snow fizz. It's not even like a full snow fizz. It's just like a basic, like, just like a sprinkling of snow fizz, if that makes sense. Next we have this jelly from Slime Obsidian. Literally his jellies are like one of my favorites. They clear up so fast. I need to get more because they're just astonishing. Like they clear up literally so fast, like within a day. And they really feel juicy. Like they almost have like a wet texture, but in a good way. Almost like it's cooling. Next we have this slime from Daily Slimes as well. It's completely liquidy and I can't get my hands in there to activate it, so. Next we have this slime from Slimes by Petra. Super awesome. This one was actually really pretty. It's got like a bunch of gorgeous glitters in there. And it's like a foam. I think it's, pretty sure it's unscented, but I didn't get all the clear slime out, but this is a really pretty slime. You could tell like in the video like how many glitters it had. It's so pretty. Like I don't even know how they got all the glitters to look like that. It's like the clear slime is just glittery. Obviously, duh. This is from Slime by Lily as well. This is her cactus jelly. I've never activated this slime a day in my life, and it's like well over a year old. Probably 2 years old actually. It's literally a gorgeous jelly slime. It's like the perfect jelly texture. It feels like Slime Obsidian's jellies, and I was just raving about his jelly slimes. But she was an underrated slime shop, and like it's just amazing. Not saying underrated slime shops can't have great slimes, but I wish I knew how to figure out that texture because it's gorgeous. This slime is from Some Other Slime. Wow, this almost feels like silky. That's so weird. It feels silky. I don't even know how to describe that feeling. She has great slimes as well. I don't think she sells too much because she does work for like Slumu and all that, but she has great slimes whenever she sells as well. Next we have two jellies from Troll Slime. I'm not going to play with both of them because they're pretty much the exact same texture. They are also really great jellies. They are pretty clear as well as they are thick, but they don't have like that wet texture. Like not really wet texture, but like cooling texture, I feel like. But they're really great jellies. It's just weird how someone can make a jelly slime probably the exact same way and they would be so different from someone else's. It astonishes me. Next we have Mare Bear slimes. This is like a really pretty metallic slime. This one's actually slightly underactivated, but it's like a green to gold shifting metallic. It's so pretty. It reminds me of like what is it called? Yeah, Emerald City. I think that's what it's called. Emerald? Sorry. But yeah, from the Wizard of Oz. This is from Blue Bay Slimes or Slimes by Kyle. I think that's what he goes by now. This is his Orange Fanta slime. I also haven't activated this one either. This is a really pretty slime. It's very bright actually. This one's actually a really great texture as well. Like it also has that like clear, like it has instant snow obviously, but it has that like that clearness to it. I don't even know how to describe it. Plus this one's actually really bright, which is really nice. This one's a really pretty slime from Twilight Slime Shop. It's a gorgeous, oh my god, this is so pretty. Hold on, I gotta show you on the camera. Holy cow, this is gorgeous. This is a super thick clear slime. Oh my god, this is freaking amazing. Almost like a putty texture, but like not. I have no idea how to describe that, but that's gorgeous. Next we have one of my favorites from Sanria. This is her like apple juice slime or apple sauce. I'm not really sure. It smells smells pretty good. I feel like it smelled better when I first got it, but this is like a really thick slime. I don't really like this jelly. I prefer the other ones, but the texture or the slime scent is really what got me because it smells like apple cinnamon. Lastly, we have, I don't even know how to say this slime, but it's from Soft Punk Slime. Super pretty pigmented slime with some jelly cubes thrown in there. And the smell, it smells really great. This one also kind of smells like a man to me. I don't even know how to describe it, but it smells like cologne. It smells really good. Anyways, those are all the slimes in my collection for the most part. I probably missed a few here and there, but it's probably a pretty long video. I definitely hope you enjoyed though. Let me know if you really like it and if you want to see more just ASMR videos or slimes, or videos with me talking in them. Let me know down below. I'm gonna go grab a snack because I'm hungry. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!